Hilda, if you're seeing this, I was live in my monthly membership channel here on Telegram. And if you would like to join the lives and be a part of the energy in this space, you can find all the information on Instagram, Chelsea Renee Nicholson. Come and join that, and you can be here in the live space when in the group when I go live. What am I doing? And you can be a part of it. You can sit. So my phone is on 16%. We're going to get as like just a message because I'm doing 30 days of tarot for August. So this is day 1. You seemed really happy. You seemed really happy. I was moon gazing before, and there is this big emphasis, energy on you working really intricately to create boundaries due to calling in new contracts is what I'm seeing with this 2 of Cups here in reverse. Old partnerships, old ways of doing things, old like behaviors that you accepted, they're all changed. I feel like you are coming into a really beautiful, strategic, grounded wairua, and you are accumulating tools that were yours. You're reclaiming your tools. Reclaiming your tools. There is this energy of the justice here. I feel like people are seeing you and they've seen you and you've seemed a lot happier. You've seemed really happy in your life, your appearance, your identity. I feel like you seemed happier to these people at a distance. Or there's this sense of security that they're gaining, that their distance is actually making you thrive, which is really good and really healthy for you, because you are thriving within your acceptance and your letting go energy, which is where you are. I feel a lot has been served and a lot has been cleared. And I feel this is because of you working diligently with your own justice energy and being very conscious on wanting justice to be served. Like you truly ending cords and contracts. And moving away from like disorderly energy. We've got the full moon. This full moon, here in the group, we actually have been picking up that it's been quite toe for the spiritually grounded ones. There's this energy of like moon magic happening. This is why you seem so happy, because you're finally giving yourself the opportunity to be seen under the moon. You're joining this space, so that means that you're ready to work deeply in your feminine energy, which is beautiful. Or if you're seeing this on YouTube, ready to take that leap, you could be really drawn to reaching out to your own sisters or there's like this connection or this yearning of wanting an intimate relationship within your nest. And sisterhood healing is very important for money, because it's also about sharing. There's this energy on you being ready to share your life and being that feminine energy as well, because you're not just like a feminine energy that is like subtle. You're you are a pillar of light. You are a light source. So this is a celebration of your feminine energy as well this time. This moon has been a real celebration. There has been a lot of cords and ties that were cut. There's been a lot that has been illuminated. I feel like you're understanding yourself a lot more in the masculine energy. Therefore, you're making a lot more clearer decisions and you're getting better solutions to your problems, because you are creating these solutions from your problems because you're understanding the pattern and like the intricacies and the mindsets of your own behaviors. You're seeing yourself come into identities, and this is creating a sense of oneness with yourself, and that is what you're that's why you are attracting these new clients, these new opportunities, because you understand your identity, the identities that you carry, and you're also paying attention to how you think and how you feel. And there's this awareness of you've been opened, your heart has been opened, you've been cracked open, you can't go back. So there's this like loyalty and integrity that you've built with yourself, because you have understood the toxicity that you've come from. And this is a part of that illumination of your feminine heart and the healing of all the betrayal that you've experienced over the last 10 years. It's been horrific. I mean, more so, but I feel like with these new cords and contracts, these are like the end of your life contracts. The muse, got the muse of voices. It's the voices, swords. Yes, swords. You seemed really happy because of the way that you have chosen to walk your path, the dedication to getting to know your ego a lot deeper, befriending your ego. Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. You've seemed happy because you have disconnected the line. You've discontinued something. Look, she's not going that way, and it's already started without her, and she's not on it. This, tell me more, please. There's something about moving through a portal consciously. Oh my God. This looks like that as well. 8. You seemed really happy because you've just gone for it. You go for it. You're a go-getter. You're going for it. The Sun in reverse. So there is this real energy on the sun, a connection with the sun. The sun's been coming up a lot in the cards in the collective at this time. It's the 1st of August for us here in Aotearoa. The sun. I feel like these are tohu that, and a reminder that the sun is our is really connected to like circadian rhythm and things like that, like the natural timeline of the whenua. The sun is what we orbit. Do we orbit the sun, or does the sun orbit us? We orbit the sun's big, isn't it? So there's this new connection to the 24-hour cycle and what you are learning. I feel like that's and because you're more attuned to your natural rhythms and cycles, that's where the sun energy and your masculine energy is balancing out in your business, or it will be at least, when you continue to work with the momentum of the energy. Queen of Voices, which is just baddie energy, which is being really, really comfortable with your shadows and yourself, because you know and understand yourself, and you have gone to the depths of yourself and your identities, all of those different ones and all of the different versions of yourself, and who you show up as and who you allow yourself to become. This is also regulating yourself and understanding your patterns and behaviors of why you choose to be those people, and why you allow yourself to be that person who chooses that tool to heal or to feel or to be enlightened of some form, in that perpetual cycle of needing something in order to feel complete, but it's not a completion if you need to continuously source outside of yourself. So there's this peace that you've made with yourself to understand that there are versions of you within this energy, and the starvation of those is actually what is the direction change. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is actually very sexy, okay? It is very, very sexy to witness such a development of the hinengaro and the control. The emotional control is very attractive to your dream life, because it's a regulation. It's badassery. I feel like there's this well, you're actually learning how to soften, and that's going to be difficult for you if you've never had to if you've always had to work really hard for attention and stabilization and like getting things that you want. The Chariot, yeah, moving forward, and there's this beautiful connection to who you are, and this is why you seem so happy, and why someone has seen you and you've seemed happy, or they've had a glimpse of you, but I feel like it's someone from afar. Yeah, there's definitely people watching you. Death has come out twice. I just pulled like the card apart. It came out before, but I didn't take it. Death, inspiration. So I'm also picking up like friendship energy, and there is this really beautiful, you're not making the same mistakes again. Like you can't go, death again. There needs to be like an acceptance of this death energy, and there is a softening of the ego, I feel, which is about these identities. Softening the ego, and I feel that the changes that you are creating are like, it's day by day now. It's minute by minute. You are delegating time and space to be inspired by yourself to find the solution, your own solutions, because you're solution based. Right. Yes. And the solution is also the prevention of the new cycle. Knight of Voices. Knight. Something magical. I've actually heard over the last couple of days that something's very close. Like very, very close. Miracles are fast approaching you, like actually seeking you out. What you are seeking is seeking you. What you are desiring is desiring you. And you're choosing to be happy and blissful in real time. I'm going to leave it there. I love you. So if you're on YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube, I go live in Telegram, okay? I said it at the beginning. I'm going to say it again. It's $30 to join the Wild Hearts Club. I do morning classes. I pull cards in there. Well, I'm doing that right now. And I've got a really exciting 8-month mentorship that intakes are now open, and it's only accessible through this space because I need to know that you're serious about your mahi by the way that you show up in this space. And it's beautiful. And I love to share the gift. So, no mai hoki mai, no mai hara mai. The link for that is in my Instagram bio, which is just Chelsea Renee Nicholson, and you'll find me on Instagram. And the Wild Hearts Club, you can join me there as well. Yeah. This is day 1 of 30 Days of Tarot. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for the next reading. Bye.